We got some bad hot. Just a second. We'll fix this. All right. Can we hear me at all? Did we just lose me? Echo, echo, echo. Did we just lose me? Can you guys hear me okay? I don't think I can. All better? Jess, can you hear me okay? Somebody talk to me. Did I kill myself entirely? Everybody got me? Okay. Whoo! There we go. I'm really good at screwing up that opening. I'm not. I mean, that's just like a talent I got going on right now. If I can't get my audio check done beforehand, I obviously shouldn't do it at all. This is what I get for playing with new toys and trying new things. So we'll see how this goes tonight. We're going to mess around here and maybe switch angles every now and then. Be like, what's up, guys? What do you know? Hey, 2 angles at once. Who knows? I can be my own guest. It's crazy. Guys, it is awesome. I love seeing you guys on Manly Monday, and thank you for joining us tonight. Common OCR, it's good to see you. Jess, it's good to see you. We got Jared on here as well. Man, it's great to see you guys. I love hanging out on Mondays with you guys, and hopefully you guys are going to reach out and touch some friends. Guys, I got an exciting one tonight. It's a good way to start the new year. So what I want you to do right now, guys, is if you know anybody who needs a little hope in their lives, if you know anybody who needs a little pick-me-up and to see a little bit of the brighter side of life for tonight, then guys, right now, I want you to get out that cell phone, text away, hit them up on Facebook, wherever you're watching, and let them know that tonight is the night they need to be on this live stream. Because tonight we're talking all about hope. We are digging into it. In case you missed it in the thumbnail and in the title, you know, I try to make it a little subtle, but we're talking about hope, right? So tonight, as we're talking about hope, we're going to talk about why it's important and why you need it in your life, how to build it in your life. Guys, it's a brand new year. It is just, it's crazy, right? And some people like to get New Year's resolutions. Some of you guys might have done New Year's resolutions. Some of you guys won't. Some of you guys might have already broken your New Year's resolutions. And if you're watching on the replay or with us live, and you're comfortable with it, share with us whether you made a New Year's resolution or not in the comments and how you feel about them. I'm always curious about how people feel about New Year's resolutions. Oh, we have a visitor. Hey, thanks for joining, man. Forgive me. I'm not even going to try and say your name because I will butcher it. But thanks for joining us. It's good to have you here tonight. Now, guys, share in the replay or in the comments. Like I said, I love to know. I don't like New Year's resolutions, but it's not my thing. But, you know, I'm curious what other people do. So be sure to reach out right now to your friends. Let them know if they need a little hope going into 2022. Seriously, they need to get on here tonight. Because, guys, I've got all kinds of stuff for you. If you got any questions for later in the show during the Q&A time, be sure and either click on the link below the video if you want to come on air live and join us for the Q&A time live. Or if you just have a question that you want to throw out there, put a QQ, right? Literally the QQ in front of the question in the comments below so we can see it. I've got a new toy where I can actually mark those as I see them and make sure I get to them so I don't screw that later up in the show. But guys, we got a full show to you tonight, so let's go ahead and get into it. Now, I didn't hear any audio from that. Did you guys hear any audio from that? Because that seems like, so you heard it, I heard it. My wife is answering as me, which is confusing as all get out. Did you guys hear the audio from that clip? Did it play okay? Okay. Whew. My headphones, I got this all kinds of messed up apparently. So I'm not hearing my own audio, which is crazy in my headset right now. I may just take those out because it's driving me nuts not being able to hear it. But guys, I think people, especially men, but all people in general, are actually afraid of hope at this point. I think so many people have been barraged in life with failure, setbacks, roadblocks, getting knocked down, and we get comfortable not trying. Sometimes it's easier to not try and just fall into being content or complacent, because having hope takes courage. Having hope is scary. Hope is scary, and because you have to be vulnerable. You have to be willing to get hurt again. You have to be willing to risk getting knocked down, risk getting betrayed again, being disappointed again. So we just get complacent and modest with our little goals and ambitions and kind of push the big things away, because hoping and believing that we can do something, that we can do more, being afraid to hope is it's just a way to saddle you down where you're never going to reach your truest potential. And you deserve to reach your truest potential. You deserve to reach out to your goals and achieve the things that you want to goal, not because you're special, not because you're something incredibly just crazily unique. And that's what, everybody deserves. Everybody deserves for me to reach my, no, people deserve to reach their goals because you deserve to see what you can do with your potential. You have so much potential, you have so much capability, and there's only uniquely one you with all your experiences, one you with your life story, one you who feels and thinks the way you do. And that's really important because you have something to share with the world that no one else does because of who you are. Now, guys, we all know the I love quotes. And, as ambition fades to, I want to do something great, down to, I just want to have the weekend free, I like to turn to quotes because quotes inspire me. People have said amazing things through the years. So I want to share some quotes with you as we get started, because I don't want your ambition to be, hey, I've got some free time this weekend. Woohoo. I want your ambition to be, what can I do to change the world, to make lives better, and to affect people in a positive direction? So I'm going to share with you the PowerPoint because I have the PowerPoint. Let's see if I can do this right. I am out of practice, guys. Something went wrong. I don't know. Here we go. So, quote number one. We'll go bigger screen on this for you guys. When life knocks you down, you have two choices: stay down or get up. I have no idea who Tom Krause is. So, I don't know, but it was a really good quote, right? So, I like that one. Here's one a little more familiar. Inside the ring or out, ain't nothing wrong with getting knocked down. It's staying down that's wrong. Muhammad Ali. Talk about a man who knows what it's like to get punched in the face and to keep going, right? When life knocks you down, you can choose to get back up. Jackie Chan. Now, I love quotes. You guys know that. If you enjoy quotes, be sure to share in the comments. Tell us what's your favorite quote. If you know it off the top of your head, what is your favorite quote of all time? It doesn't have to do with hope, but quotes can inspire you to hope again, to believe again. It's not whether you get knocked down, it's whether you get back up. Vince Lombardi. If you don't know who Vince Lombardi is, look it up, man. There's just no hope for you. No, just kidding. Look it up. Vince Lombardi was an incredible person. So now hope, all those things can inspire you. That's the gift of quotes. But why is it important? Why am I ranting on about hope? Why is that so special? Well, hope, we'll see if I can get this right. I can't. I'm bad at this tonight. Hope produces the courage required to face life's challenges, guys. One of the most important things about having hope is it gives you the ability to face things that you might not be willing to face otherwise. You have to have hope to punch fear in the face and move forward. You have to have hope to give you the ability to move forward. When you can't find an anchor of hope in the midst of your challenges, hope will rise from inside you and you'll suddenly gain the courage to face the challenge. It sometimes works like magic when you suddenly find strength in your weakness. hope in your hopelessness, and opportunities in the midst of scarcity. Guys, hope produces courage to face the challenges that you got to face in life. Hope is optimistic that things will work out. It's one of the reasons you need to have hope. When you have hope, you can get almost anything done because you believe that your efforts will eventually pay out. Hope helps you believe that despite the unpalatable experiences you're having, you'll eventually overcome them. It's one of the reasons you need hope. Hope helps initiate new strategies. Hope gives you the initiative to come up with new strategies and finding a solution instead of giving up. When you have hope, you'll become creative and innovative to find alternative ways to come out of your current situation. Hope looks for new ways to achieve its dreams instead of succumbing to the weight of impossibilities. Now, guys, we seem quiet tonight, but I know you're there. So I hope this is helping you. Hope helps you stay in the game until a solution is found. Sustaining your hope can help you keep on keeping on until a solution is found. Most people have found near miraculous solutions as a result of persevering and staying in the game. Guys, hope is incredible. Hope moves mountains. That's right, Jess. Since I was bothering to call this A New Hope, I thought I better use Star Wars fonts. Glad my Star Wars fans are seeing that. You're going to love what comes next. Don't worry. But yes, I used the Star Wars font just for you guys because I called it A New Hope because I really wanted to get your attention tonight. So, what is it, right? That's why hope is important. It's all those things. But getting knocked down happens over and over and over again. Getting knocked down is just part of life. What if J.K. Rowling had given up? She was turned down 12 times. And how much do we love Harry Potter? We embrace Harry Potter. Harry Potter has become a part of our world. My kids are huge Harry Potter fans. I'm a Harry Potter fan. I read all the books. I watched all the movies. I love them all, right? What if she had given up after the first time or the second time or even the fourth time, right? But she kept pressing forward. Now, guys, I see a lot of people are joining us. Be sure and shout out in the comments. Tell us where you're from. Tell us that you're here. Join in the conversation. Join in the community. If you got questions, put a QQ in front of the question in the comments, and I will get to them during the Q&A portion. And anything is fair games that falls under being a better man, a better individual. That's what we do here at the Fallible Man. Also, if you want to come on air live later during the Q&A to ask your questions, there's a link under the video you're on right now, and you can join me live on screen to ask your questions during that portion of the show. But let's keep going. What if Thomas Edison had given up? Right? I have lights all over, right? You guys don't see this as well. I don't have the behind the scenes, but if you guys follow me on social media, I throw pictures up every now and then. There are lights all over the room I'm in right now to make me look half this pretty, which takes a lot of lighting and special effects to look pretty for me. But what if Thomas Edison had given up, right? What if the Wright brothers, if you don't know these guys as the Wright brothers, what if the Wright brothers gave up? What kind of life will we live now? Maybe somebody else would have gotten flight down. Maybe somebody else would have eventually hit it. But these two pioneered, and they failed a lot to get there, guys. You can't just give up when you get knocked down. What happens is a lot of times people give up just shy of really getting to where they want to be, of just shy of making whatever difference they want to or reaching whatever goal there is. You see a lot of people joining, guys. And hey, if you don't know how to comment, we're on Facebook and YouTube right now. Join in the conversation, guys. I see the numbers going up. I love hanging out with you guys. We got Q&A coming later and maybe even some giveaways. We'll see how that goes. I even got a game possibly for the giveaway because I like to spice that up a little bit. Shout out to where you're coming from. Let us know right now. I love hearing from you guys. And hey, question of the show is, what gives you hope? What is it that gives you hope, that helps you drive. Share with the community, guys. Be a part of the community and share with us what gives you hope, what keeps you going when it's difficult to go forward. We'll see if I can do this right. Yay. What gives you hope? What inspires you? Now, guys, as we move into the next part of this, I want you to just keep telling us, keep interacting in the comments. Let's see. Katie says, if you'd given up, we would have all missed out. Thanks for persevering. Oh, thank you, Katie. That's sweet. We're not quite ready to give up yet. But guys, keep shouting out. Tell us how you get by, because this is a community. This is how we help each other, is by sharing these things. So share with us the community what that does for you. Now let's get back into. We'll go into full screen for a second. The next portion of it, how to build hope. Okay, I've shared with you guys that I believe hope is incredibly important. Now I want to share with you guys why or how to build that hope. I'm not even sure which camera I'm looking at the moment. I'm back to that one. Okay. This is what happens when I try and play with new toys. Hey, Cam. My kids smile when I'm feeling down. Gives me hope. That is awesome. My kids inspire me so much. And it just, man, it makes my day better. So I totally feel you there. Thanks for joining the show. It's great to have you tonight. Let's see. Do we want to do giveaways tonight? We'll see. Let's get through point number 1, then we'll talk about giveaways. How's that? Point number 1, guys, I want you to build your hope is unplug for a little while. I want you to get off social media. I want you to unplug from your cell phone for a little bit. It is so easy to be bogged down by what we see all the time. It doesn't matter if you turn it on your phone or on the television. There is so much negativity blasted at you 24 hours a day that it is really easy to get lost in all the negativity. It's really easy to get weighed down by all the negativity. So get off social media, stop watching the news a little bit. Let me tell you a sneaky one. If you watch cop shows and investigative shows, they can actually really take it out of you hard. I used to watch a ton of cop shows. And I did not realize until I stopped watching them that they were weighing me down. Like emotionally, they were making me more negative. I was seeing the bad in people all the time, especially shows like Criminal Minds. I mean, I watched the full plethora, guys. I went through Criminal Minds, Numbers, Bones, NCIS, NCISLA, CSI. I mean, I went the full span, and I did not realize how much they actually weighed down my outlook on things until I stopped putting them in my life, until I stopped watching them on a regular basis. And that really was weighing me down. It's incredible how much that affected me. And it takes away hope. It's hard to build hope when you're pumping negativity into you all the time. Let's see. Shirley says that knowing of whom I belong reminds me I'm not in control and he's taken such good care of me. And that gives her hope. That's right, Shirley. I agree wholeheartedly. Jared wanted to share with us. It says, even hope hides in the shadows. It's from August Burns Red. They're a Christian rock band. You have it as a tattoo reminder. I totally get that. I have a cross tattooed on my back that I did before I left for the military, and it was to remind me exactly of that feeling of who I belong to. That's why that tattoo exists. It was something that couldn't be taken away from me no matter what they did. So even hope hides in the shadows. It's a great quote. We talked about that while you were visiting, and that was awesome. That is a great, great song. August Burns Red is a really, really heavy metal Christian band. I like heavy music, and it was even like heavy for me. So Jared's into some hard music, man, but it's pretty good stuff. Now I see that our numbers are fluctuating. Guys, I have something I want to give away tonight, but we'll see if we give it away. So I'm going to hide this for a minute because I want to add this to the stream. I'll take me away. Go away, me. Go away. Remove from stream. There we go. And this is the wheel of giveaways, guys. So let's see what we're giving away tonight, shall we? I actually have something specific I'd like to give away. Let's see. You guys want stickers tonight? Or should we go bigger? I tell you what, call your friends, get lots of people on here. And tonight I will give away stickers if you want stickers. And you can put hashtag stickers in there. But if we really want to go big, let's get those numbers up. Call your friends, get some people on here because lots of people need to hear this message right now, guys. I am so convinced at how important this is. And I have brand new, super exclusive, not available on my website, Fallible Man beanie caps. This is a leather patch. These are custom made. I ordered a very small batch of these. You cannot purchase them on my website. It's one of the only things I have that you can't purchase. If you want to purchase those, that has to be an email, info@thefallibleman.com. Those are selling for $30. They are so warm. Yep. My wife is right. She has hers and loves it. And if you want to do that tonight, we need to call some friends because those are highly expensive. I have made. I want to save those for a really big night where we can reach out to lots of people because if you're here, I think you want to improve yourself, but I think you also want to encourage and help your friends too. So we bumped these up to what do you got? We got 6 watching this so far. Let's get more people on here. We get up to 10 or 11 people tonight. I'll give away the hat instead of the stickers. How's that? So hashtag stickers if you want to be entered in the drawing for later tonight for the stickers, and text away on those phones. Let all your friends know that they need to get on here and learn to grow the hope in their life. Let's keep going to point number 2. Go bigger, go macro. Now, if you're not a macro micro person, you may not understand this saying. You've heard the saying, go big or go home. Well, a lot of the times we see the world through a really narrow gaze. It's so easy to just see things through our lens, right? We see this very narrow gaze because we observe life through our own eyes. We see it's all we see, and that's normal, right? You would think you would observe life through your own eyes. But sometimes to have hope, you need to see the world with a bigger picture. You got to go macro with it. Macro is the opposite of micro, if you hadn't figured that out. Macro is all about seeing the big picture. Start looking to get involved and make a difference in other people's lives. When you turn your gaze outward, it changes your perspective entirely. Volunteer, serve, help, contribute. When you help other people, and it's not the only reason you should help other people, okay? Don't get me wrong. But when you help other people, hi, Melissa. Good to see you tonight. Thanks for joining. When you help other people, it helps you to build hope because somehow it's this amazing connection that as you help other people, it actually helps you manage your stress levels. Oh, look at this. My wife's going to come to our rescue here with some brilliance. Research indicates that hope can help us manage stress, anxiety, and co-op with adversity. It contributes to our well-being, happiness, and motivates positive action. Hopeful people believe they can influence their goals, that their efforts have a positive impact. Thank you, my dear, for sharing that with us. That is absolutely correct. Somehow helping other people makes us more positive. It helps us become more positive. It helps us see the world in bigger, better light. It encourages us, and that hope starts to grow in our own lives as we look at serving others. It's an incredible thing. It's not why you should do it, but doing this helps build the hope in your own life when you start to focus on other people and grow yourself by helping other people grow and get better. And, helping people just does something amazing for your soul. And you start to see that there's good in the world. You start to see things in a brighter light, and it is absolutely amazing. Sarah, can you hit my next slide while I take a drink of coffee here? Oh, sorry, guys. Had to get in the, ad placement. If you want a Fallible Man or a Manly Monday coffee cup, shout out in the comment section because I like to give those away. You know that because I live by coffee. Practice gratitude is number 3, guys. We talk about gratitude a lot here. If you're new to the channel, if you haven't been around much, we talk about gratitude all the time. In fact, I actually just got off another live platform that I do stuff on before I came on here. And if you guys are an iPhone user, there is an app called Wisdom. For everybody with Androids, I'm sorry, it's actually why I just switched to an iPhone, because I am a mentor on the app Wisdom, and that's a radio type live stream there. And so I just came off an hour live stream over on Wisdom app. We were talking about gratitude over there as well. I talk about gratitude a lot. Why? Because gratitude is incredible. Gratitude changes your life. Gratitude changes your perspective. When you see the world through different eyes, when you see the world through gratitude, and you learn to be appreciative of everything around you, everything going on, then it changes how you see the world. When you start to be more thankful, when you start to have that gratitude, it builds hope because you see the good. You stop and appreciate the good, and it really changes your life. So I want to challenge you guys, right? You're going to like this. This is an easy one, okay? I want you to take 1 minute in the morning and 1 minute at night. Okay. So I'm asking for 2 minutes of your day. Okay. 2 minutes of your day. I want you to take 1 minute in the morning. You can get your coffee cup and do it, or you can, take whatever you drink in the morning, brush your teeth, get some clothes on or whatever, fine. But take 1 minute, go outside, and I want you to stare up at the sky, breathe deeply, and list the things that you are grateful for out loud. You can do it on your front yard. You can do it in your backyard. You can do it standing next to your car. Nobody has to hear you. Everybody can hear you, whatever you're comfortable with. But take 1 minute in the morning, right at the beginning of your morning routine. Step outside into the clean air, or wherever you live, that may not be so clean, but step outside into the air, take deep breaths, 2 or 3 deep breaths, and list out loud things you are grateful for, and stare at the sky and just let your life be filled with gratitude and wonder for 1 minute in the morning and 1 minute before you go to bed. And it is an incredible opportunity, guys. It is just a way to touch base with your gratitude to start your day and to end your day. And I promise you will sleep better. You will feel better as you start your day if you take that 1 minute and practice gratitude. Let's see. Shirley's sharing with us. When you help those who can't give back, you get healed because you are where Jesus is. What else we got here? I'm glad we are getting some comments, guys. I love it when you guys interact. It's so much more fun for me when you guys actually chat back and forth and interact with each other and with me. You can talk to everybody in the comments about what an idiot I am, whatever makes you happy. But I love it when you guys are interactive with us. Now, moving on. Let's go back to, I can't click on the right thing. My camera just sits in the wrong place for this, I tell you. To look straight at my camera, it totally blocks my screen. Number 3, I want you to love tangibly. Now, let me throw in some disclaimers. Love tangibly in an appropriate manner. So, don't run up and hug your boss unless you guys have that kind of relationship, which is kind of odd for a boss. But I want you to connect with people in your life in a more tangible way. Hugs, kisses, notes, acts of kindness, verbal affirmation. Use discretion with who you're dealing with, right? Like I said, don't run up and hug your boss or your coworkers if you guys don't have that. It's not the appropriate relationship to have at work, obviously. But you know what? I want you to learn to express yourself, your love and appreciation out loud. Stop suppressing your appreciation, your love, your support, and your gratitude for other people. I want you to hug your friends for no reason. I want you to snuggle up with your partner just because you can. I want you to be affectionate with your kids. I want you to practice your pleases and thank yous. This is something we work on with our children who are watching right now. Yes, girls, I am talking to you. Practice your pleases and thank yous. with generosity to your checkers and your waiters, right? If you get good service at a restaurant, say thank you, say please, smile at your server. Doing this kind of thing, okay, loving in a tangible way is incredible because it increases the warmth and positivity in our lives, along with being comforting for both parties usually. Now, obviously, don't do this with somebody who's not a big hugger. Okay. If you've got a friend who is not a big hugger, common man, got to give him a little grief. If you got a friend who's not a big hugger, don't make them uncomfortable. That would not be in the spirit of what we're trying to do. But learning to practice your love, affection, and gratitude out loud in a tangible way, in a meaningful way, where you're connecting with those people, increases the warmth and positivity in your life for you and for the other person. It helps you feel better. It helps you feel stronger. It helps you. No hugs, Cam. Too late. You're doomed, Jess. So many hugs. But it helps you both feel warmer and have more hope. It actually there's a chemical responses. We're not going to go into it tonight because that would take too long. There are actually chemical biological responses to affection, to hugs. It's amazing. That's why it's so important that kids get hugged by their parents and by their siblings. It does something for you that nothing else does, guys. So I want you to love tangibly because it increases hope in your life. Now, guys, if you're a hugger, Jess is saying she's not a hugger. She's threatening with a fork. Apparently, no hugs for her, are for common man. If you're a hugger, sound off in the comment. Let us know that you like to be hugged. No one's going to tackle you, at least not on this show. We don't do that here. But let us know, man, if you're a hugger. There's nothing wrong with it. Just maybe pleases and thank yous. More of that. Okay. There is a lot of verbal ways that you can practice love tangibly. Speak kindly to the people around you. Speak with love and caring to the people around you. Write notes. Be supportive verbally. I'm bad about this. My wife can, I'm sure, amen that in the comments. I'm not a big compliments person. Words of affirmation is my weakness in love languages because I could care less about it for me coming my way, but it's something I need to practice because I have people in my life who that's a big thing for. And so that's an amazing thing to love tangibly, guys, because it increases hope. It's incredible. Now, on to do something new. One of my shirts that I sell on my off brand says, don't be afraid to suck at something new. Or something like that. Sarah has this shirt. It's got a runner in the background. Sometimes you just need a mental change, right? To make and build hope. Sometimes you have banged your head into the wall for so long. You have frustrated yourself. You have slammed into Cam's a hugger. There we are. Sometimes you've bonked into the wall so many times that you're at a point where having hope in that thing is not something you're going to be able to do right now. Let me preface that with right now. You can come back to it, but what we need to do is rebuild hope first, and then you can move forward, right? So sometimes that mental change, think of it as a mental change of scenery. Sometimes you need a physical change of scenery. Sometimes you just need to take a break and go somewhere for a couple days or do something for a couple days. Sarah's saying that our do hard things line is one of her favorite shirts. Sometimes you have to find something new because with something new, you can have hope again. With something new, you can learn and refresh yourself. Sometimes you just need that new place to start over. You need to find a new way to deal with things. If you're bumping into things that are difficult, if you're bumping into things that are holding you back, find something new to suck at for a while and then grow in that, right? If you're not having success here, come here and start growing over here. I hate it when this happens. You can't see my hand through the screen. Come over here and do something else for a while. And as you get better at this, as you grow in this will reinvigorate you. This will give you hope. This will build you back up to believe in yourself again. You'll find strength that you didn't know you had again. And so change the scene, change the scenery. Whether you need to go somewhere new or just do something new, find a new goal or problem to solve and be successful at that for a little while. And then you can come back to this thing that's been holding you back, that you've been struggling against. Jesse's threatening people in the comments. You're right. There are people who don't like being touched and they have anxiety issues. Like I said, use that love tangibly in an appropriate manner. Know the people you're interacting with. Please don't go hug strangers or people that it gives anxiety issues to. There's a disclaimer for you, Jess. Now, guys, before we roll into this bonus tip that I have for you, I want you to put stickers, or wrong camera, stickers in for the drawing in the thing over here, the chat box, whatever I'm looking at. Sorry, I got too many screens and lenses to look at right now. It's just getting confusing at this point. So this is bonus tip, guys, number 6, whatever we're on. We're on 6, I think. Let's go with that. Oh, it changes when I do the slides. Okay. I want you to take in a good movie. Now you can laugh at this one all you want. This is one of my favorite, really just strange ways to build hope. Okay. Hollywood pegged us a long time ago. Like they know how to talk to your emotions. Hollywood and the marketing departments of the world are experts at getting to you on an emotional level, right? I mean, that's why they make multi-million, $100 million, billion-dollar takes on their movies. They know exactly how to appeal to your emotions. So sometimes all you need to do to revitalize hope, say you're just a little down, right? This isn't a huge thing. This isn't like a seriously depressed fix or seriously struggling, but this is you've had a hard day and, your faith in humanity is waning a little bit and you just need hope, right? A good story is incredible. Humans have loved stories as long as we go back in history, right? A long time ago, they told stories out loud, right? They shared the stories and it was like, woo! They sat around campfires and around huts and shared amazing stories. Some of the people I follow on YouTube have amazing stories. Like our friend Casey has an amazing story. And so I follow them because they inspire and encourage me, right? Movies know exactly how to do this. They spend millions of dollars in research every year, figuring out exactly how to play to your emotions. So find a good movie that's an inspirational movie. No, you don't have to go to Hallmark. Yes, they make some good movies. I know. Mom, my mother-in-law's in the comments and she loves a good Hallmark movie. Nothing wrong with those. Okay. Not the inspirational movie for me, but there are some great inspirational movies there. I like one of my favorites had to be Act of Valor. Love the movie. Tom Clancy book. Love the movie. Totally inspiring to me. Find a good movie for a quick fix to help with your hope, guys. Find a good movie that will help you see hope again because those movies are designed to affect you. Sarah, like Tears of the Sun. What's your favorite hope movie? Someone comment, lots of comments. Sarah kicked us off, right? Tears of the Sun. What's your favorite movie? Share in the comments, guys. Or in the replay, share in the comments down below. If you're watching this on the replay, what is your favorite inspiring movie that motivates and inspires you and revitalizes that hope deep inside, guys? Share out, share with the community. Maybe you'll find a great movie because someone else will suggest it. I like Acts of Valor. Sarah likes Tears of the Sun. Apparently we like war movies. That's just what we like in our household. Who knew? It's why we're married. We connect well. Guys, hope is so important because you can't reach your full potential without it. You have to embrace hope. You have to dare to hope. You have to dare to believe in bigger things. You have to dare to have the audacity to believe and to hope for bigger, better things in your life, because that hope will help carry you as you try to become the best person you can be. Now, guys, we are at that all important time. So be sure and hit hashtag stickers if you want to be entered in the drawing. Guys, I hope these 6 things will help you. I hope if you're feeling hopeless, you'll connect with your loved ones. You'll connect with your friends. You'll connect with any help that you need. If you're really struggling with hope, guys, because right now hope seems like a far away thing for a lot of people. Connect with people. Shirley's going to say The Patriots with Mel Gibson. That was a great movie. I love that movie. Another good war movie. That one inspires me a lot. You guys, seek out the support you need if you're struggling with hope right now at this time in life. Now, you're incredibly valuable and incredibly important. That's why I want you to dare to have hope again. I'm actually going to share with you 2 of my favorite quotes because I forgot I had them in slides right here. Here are 2 of my favorite hope quotes. In 900 years of time and space, I've never met anyone who wasn't important. Doctor Who. Now, he may be fictional, guys, but I didn't say that they had to be real people who made real quotes. It's still one of my favorite quotes of all time. I love the Doctor Who series. Melissa's sharing with us. I can only imagine. I have not seen that one, so I'll have to check that out. I can only imagine. I'm sure Sarah can tell me what it's about, so I'll have to follow up with her after the live stream tonight. Pursuit of Happiness. That made me sappy. It made me want to cry. I didn't like that one. 900 years of time and space. I've never met anyone who wasn't important. And the final quote before we head to our drawing: there is no worse death than the end of hope. Pelagius. I had to explain Pelagius to my daughter earlier. My 7-year-old was watching me put the slides together, and she's like, well, who said that? I said, Pelagius. She said, huh? Who's Pelagius? Oh, we haven't gotten that far in the history book, obviously. Now, stickers. I have stickers on my website, and actually I'm going to send you a sticker pack. One of the new things that's available on the features of my store that I haven't built out entirely yet is I have a page of stickers that comes with 5 or 6 stickers on it. You'll get the full brand deal. So hashtag stickers. Let me see if I can add the right thing to the stream. Let's see. Let's remove this. Share screen, if I can do this. Bam. Here we go, guys. Let's add this to the stream. Yay. Oh, let's make it bigger. So you can see hashtag stickers, guys. We'll see if I can spell hashtag stickers. Going once. Oh, look, there's just too many me again. I got to stop doing this. Remove. We'll take that one away. Hashtag stickers. So many comments. I love it. Oh, we got more comments. People like Rudy. Melissa says, I can only imagine it's the movie about the guy who wrote the song. Okay. Okay. Then I do know what that one is about. Good song. All right, guys. Hashtag stickers. And let's get this drawing going. Oh, we got 4 entries tonight. Yay! I love it when we got more. Let's go. Congratulations, Shelley. You are the winner of our lovely sticker pack tonight. Thank you for playing. If you didn't win this time, don't worry. There's always next time, and I give away things all the time. If you're not familiar with our little show here, I love to give away things to you. So congratulations to Shirley. Jesse likes radio. Is that right? Radio. Ah, I remember Radio. I haven't seen that movie in a long time. Now, guys, let me browse the comments here. Do we have any questions for the Q&A portion of tonight? I don't see anybody who wants to come on. Any questions? Q, because it's Q&A time. Oh, man, I totally forgot my little... Man, I have a video for doing the drawing and everything. I am blowing it off bad tonight. Oh, thanks for sticking with me, guys. It's been a apparently rough show. My brain is not in gear tonight. Cam likes Men of Honor. That was a good show. Can't go wrong with the Cuba Gooding Jr. and Robert De Niro, if I remember that one right. It's a pretty great combination, if I'm thinking of the right movie. Do we have any questions for our Q&A time? Going once? Going twice? Nope. And guys, I guess we'll call that a show. Thanks for hanging out tonight, guys. I always love hanging out with you and spending time. Be sure and be better tomorrow because of what you do today. And as always, I totally just hosed my ending. Guys, thanks for hanging out tonight. As always, be better tomorrow because of what you do today. And we'll see you on the next one.